Welcome, Hot Wheels racing fans, to Event 10 of King of the Track, the final video. Mustang sidekick to start us off. This is the last video before the championship, so one more video to end it all. After this one, where the 10 champions from these 10 will go up against each other in the championships. Video 11, the Mustang is going to cross in front a few car lengths ahead and take the first race here in the opening round. But excitement is building as we head to that championship race, the fastest of the fastest. The winning cars from each of the 10 events will face off. Charger, Bugatti, second race of the opening round. Both excited, trying to get that last spot in the championships. And now the Bugatti falls back, continuing to fall back here. Couple car lengths behind. Charger ahead by 2 car lengths, 3 now. A burst of speed from the end not coming. And the Charger's going to take that one. Good endurance from him there. Staying in front those couple of car lengths the whole way. Did not let the Bugatti catch up. Cadillac and the Scion. Some of the cars in previous events. We've seen him here again. Scion out into the lead, falling back a little bit as the Cadillac takes over in the second straight. How will this last turn look for them? Scion back in front now. Cadillac needs to come back right now. The burst of speed is not coming again. And the Scion is going to win this one and move on to the quarterfinals. Good attempt. But wasn't good enough. Funny car and the Ferrari. Brightly colored cars. Heading down the steep hill into the first straight, and it is the Ferrari out in front. Going to the first turn, the funny car is taking it back over. The Ferrari has a chance here on that inside line. How is he going to take it? He's back in front, but not for long as the funny car streaks ahead. Now 2 car lengths ahead, and the victor is clear. Funny car will be seen again in the quarterfinals. Good movement there from the funny car, staying straight. Had that outside line on the last curve, but used it to his advantage. Godzilla and the Stalker. Big Godzilla. Very odd-looking car. It only matters if that car has the speed necessary to move on. Right now, it's not working. The Stalker is out in front. 3 car lengths. This last curve not looking good for Godzilla. And he will fall here as the Stalker crosses the line way in front. We will see him in the quarterfinals as well. Good attempt from Godzilla, but not good enough. Nissan 280 and the BMW get their first shots at it. Heading down that steep hill, Nissan out in front. And now behind, the BMW is going to hold that lead here through the second straight. Nissan taking it back on the inside line, now has the lead again. The lead extends, and the BMW is unable to put on the burst of speed at the end, and it's going to be over for him. We're going to see the Nissan in the next round, but not that BMW. Unfortunate. He had the lead for just a little bit of time, but it wasn't happening today. Camaro and the Porsche. First 2 here to get a crack at it. Camaro out in front. Porsche already behind the outside line. For the Camaro, it's just helping him out. Look at the speed he gained from that curve. The inside line is doing the same thing. And the Camaro is going to win with no contest. Very obvious victor there. Porsche did not have the speed at all necessary, nor the energy needed to take the victory here. Look at that. Nissan 300 and the Corvette. As we head to the end of the opening round here, just about. Corvette holding the lead by a little bit. Inside line looking pretty good. Nissan trying to come back. He doesn't have it. How will this inside line look? He's gaining that lead. Now it's even smaller, but the speed is not coming. And the Nissan will not take it. Corvette will move on. It was pretty close, but he did not stay straight through that final straight. Look at how wobbly he was. That's not going to be good. End of the opening round. Here are the quarterfinals with 8 cars left. How will this look here? Stocker, funny car. First up here. Down the track, funny car, trying to hold that lead. Stocker, not doing so well. He's gonna have it back just for a little bit. How will this inside line look for the funny car? Good, it's a lead back for him, but the Stocker with some speed is gonna take it over again. And the Stocker, by a little bit of an edge, will reassume the lead and move on to the semifinals. Look at the Camaro and the Scion, keeping things going here in the quarterfinals. Down the edge of the hill. And the Scion is falling behind through the first turn, trying to gain speed back, but it falls behind more. Now 4 car lengths. Inside line to his advantage, but it's not going to be used. And the Scion will not win it here. Camaro will move on. An unfortunate ending for the Scion. What about the Mustang and the Nissan 280? Looks to be a close race here. 2 very fast cars. Heading down the hill, they are close out of the gate. Mustang trying to hold the lead there. But we're going to see some moves from the Nissan, and it's not going to be the Mustang. As the lead extends across the line, a burst of speed at the end from the Mustang, but it's not going to work. And that's going to be the end of the run for the Mustang. Corvette, Charger. Out there to race now and end quarterfinal rounds, pushing it to the semifinals. Charger falling behind out of the gate. Corvette in the lead. Now 4 lengths, now 5, now 6. Look at that, probably 7 at this point. Charger not getting any speed from that final curve. And look at that ending. The contest is clear. We will see the Corvette in the semifinals. Look how fast he was to the end there. Very straight. The track is unforgiving with the wobbles, but some of these cars are very straight through the track. That's how they gain the speed. Semifinals now. 4 cars to go. Who will edge him out? Stocker, Nissan 280. To go here. Down the ramp. Stocker trying to hold the lead. Nissan pushing him off, and he is at the inside line here. And now he's out into the lead. Stocker with an inside line curve here. This could help him out a little bit, pushing around it, gaining a little speed and a little ground, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. And then Nissan will cross with the victory. Very close the whole race. But you can see how those curves can affect the cars. Using those turns to your advantage is usually one of the only ways to beat out another fast car in these times. Corvette, Camaro to end the semifinals. Who will verse the Nissan in the finals? Around the curve there. You see the Camaro drop back here. What about the Corvette around this outside line? Not an advantage for him. Camaro back in front. Corvette trying to push it from the end. A little bit of speed, but it's not enough. And the Camaro will hold him off by a half a length, even a quarter of a length, and take that victory. As it crosses, we will see him in the finals. Remember, it's going to be the first to win 2 races. Look at who we got. We got the Nissan. We got the Camaro in the finals. 2 very fast cars. Who will edge out and move on to the championship? Take the final spot open in the King of the Track Championship. Camaro out in front here through the first curve. Nissan trying to make up the ground. How will this inside line look for the Nissan? It is good, and he's back out in front. Camaro needs the speed right now to come, but it's not coming in time. And the Nissan will be back on top. With the first win in race 1, only needs 1 more to advance. Will it be pushed to a 3rd race? It may. We'll have to see how it looks here. Camaro out into the lead already. This is exactly what he needs if he wants to take this quickly. Nissan dropping back even more now, not looking very good. The outside line not going to be to his advantage. He's going to drop back more, and Camaro, by a long shot, will cross in front and take the victory. What a finish. Saw the Nissan lose energy there about halfway through that race. Not the energy he needed to have in this final race, and it is down to the final. Camaro out in front again. Nissan with the inside line on this curve, though. It could work out for him. Who's going to take the final race and take the championship? Nissan, couple car lengths behind. Camaro stretching it out, cross the line, and he will have the victory. Very, very close. But it is the Camaro. We will see him in the championship for King of the Track, guys. Don't forget to tune in next time for that championship. We see the fastest of these 10 events go up against each other for the victory.